Now, hundreds of Colombians are celebrating a historic peace accord between the government and the left-wing FARC rebels, hopefully signaling the end of more than half a century of deadly conflict. The announcement was broadcast live on Wednesday from Havana, Cuba, where peace talks had been held for almost 4 years. Mok-yeon reports.
The announcement was made on Wednesday in a live broadcast from Havana, Cuba, where negotiations first began nearly 4 years ago. The chief negotiators of the Colombian state and the Revolutionary Armed Forces of Colombia, or FARC, signed the deal to end the 52-year conflict and to work together in maintaining peace and stability in the region. In the latest peace deal, the Marxist FARC rebels agreed to abandon their arms and reintegrate into civilian life. The head of the government delegation, Humberto de la Calle, said the war is over and that it will be a new beginning for a more inclusive society.
Today, we have reached the finishing line, the signing of a final agreement with the FARC guerrillas. It is the end of the armed conflict. The best way to beat war was sitting down and talking about peace. The war is over.
FARC's chief negotiator Iván Márquez asked the international community to support Colombians in their efforts to re-establish peace.
On behalf of the FARC, I address the nations of the world and ask the people and their governments to stand in solidarity with us, to back us in every sense, so that the continent's most prolonged conflict will become a guidepost and a matter of the past that people will not repeat.
Colombian President Juan Manuel Santos called the deal the beginning of the end of the suffering, the pain, and the tragedy of war. He said that Colombians will be asked to vote in a referendum on the peace agreement scheduled to be held on October 2nd. More than 220,000 Colombians have been killed in the war over the past half-century, and nearly 7 million have been displaced. Mok-yeon, Arirang News.